Hey guys, Eli here. Today I'm going to be discussing the Primordial single from the upcoming album, How It Ends, due out September 29th via Metal Blade Records. If you don't really know much about Primordial, and way too many people don't, they're a band from Dublin, Ireland, and they started out in 1992 playing a unique type of Celtic and pagan black metal. And if you're waiting for me to throw out a comparison like another band, I really can't because nobody else at all sounds like them. Over the years, their music has evolved, and they have added elements of doom and traditional heavy metal to their sound. Primordial are one of my most favorite bands, and I have been waiting a long time for this album. So let's see what I have to say about this new song. Well, the song clocks in at 6 minutes and 14 seconds, which is about average length for this album from what I've seen. It starts off with a very upbeat, almost triumphant sounding, folky, heavy metal riff. At the 33-second mark, the drums come in, playing pretty much alongside the riff. And Simon has always been one of my favorite drummers, or at least for a very long time now. A very underrated drummer in a very underrated band. Another thing to note is that this song is the album's closer, which I found kind of odd, but I'm sure it was chosen for a reason. At the minute 13-second mark, Alan's vocals come in, and they sound very heavy metal. Maybe the most he has ever sounded on a Primordial song. And as always, his voice has aged really fucking well. At almost 50 years old, he hasn't lost anything. I also have to comment on Kieran's guitar work, because he's one of the most underrated guitarists in heavy metal history. He has his own style, and I always pay attention and look for all the little intricacies you find in his riffs and guitar lines. His melodies are just not like anyone else, and you will find that here in this song. At the 3-minute mark, everything kind of drops out except for some somber, folky guitar by Kieran. And around the 3-minute 30-second mark, the drums and bass come back, and the triumphant sounding guitars are soaring to a crescendo that only Primordial can do. I've often used just one word to describe Primordial's music, and that is cathartic. And you will also get that here, especially in the second half of the song. I'm noticing that there are only clean vocals throughout this track, and I'm wondering if that goes for the entire album, but I don't know. And not that it matters to me, because Primordial have never let me down. Literally never. And if you decide to dive into this band's music, they won't let you down either. I can promise that. Do yourself a favor and make a journey through this band's discography. I urge you to take your time with it because it is a dense and powerful discography unlike that of any other band. Anyways, I like this new track, and though I'm impatient, this will have to hold me over for the next month. Check it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Cheers, friends.